Hi everybody, Carl here, KE0JWK. Thought I'd give you a quick look at what I've been working on. Getting ready for some portable ops this spring, and I threw together a 20 meter antenna out of an old 4-foot Wilson CB antenna for 11 meters. Originally it had a stinger on it that was about 3 or 4 inches long. Oops, lost it in the viewfinder there, sorry. It was about 3 or 4 inches long, and I added a longer stinger to it, slapped it on the top of the truck the other day. Oh, by the way, my version of portable ops is off the tailgate of the truck, so it makes it simple for me. But anyway, so I put a longer stinger in it, and a good way to be able to know how to cut one of them or how long to cut one of them. If you get your approximate length, take a piece of number 10 bare copper wire, cut it about where you think it needs to be, remove the stainless stinger, put the copper wire in its place, and then you can tune away till you get it down to where you want it. Pull it back out, lay it next to the stainless stinger, and then you can cut it with a grinder or however you need to cut it. Hanging on the antenna there, you see some wire that is approximate in length. It's been rainy all day today. I haven't been able to take it out and actually tune it, but that is going to be an extension for 40 meters, which will clip on the tip of this 20 meter antenna, and probably a string on the end of the other end of it, and a weight thrown up in a tree, and that way I can pull that wire up somewhat vertically, if not all together vertically. So the mount itself, I had some 3/16 aluminum plate laying around, and I took and cut a nice triangle out of it, and attached 3 95-pound Harbor Freight magnets to it. They've got a stainless or a cover on them with a hole in the middle, real nice for the bolt already, so that was easy. Just had to drill some holes in the plate. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking this is going on the truck, this is not for mobile operations. It's for portable operations. This will be only while I'm sitting still, so I can slap it on there when I need it. The mount, it was just a couple old mirror mounts that I inverted next to each other. They probably work mobile like that if I wanted it to, but that's not my intent at all. So that's the antenna. If you got any questions, throw something in the comment down below. Let me take you and show you the rig that I plan on using. I threw a little clip of it on the channel earlier today. It's an ICOM IC701. It's a late 70s vintage radio. I got it a couple years ago, non-working, and a great friend of mine fixed me right up, because it was definitely beyond my abilities to get that thing going again. It's a pretty neat old rig. I've been getting great audio reports out of it. It's a little hard to listen to on the receive side. I've tried a couple different external speakers with it, and it's helped a little bit. Right there's the one I'm using with it right now. But honestly, I found a little 2 or 2.5 inch speaker in my junk box, and tried it on there for a moment, and it actually sounded a lot better. The volume was a little low on it, but I'm thinking about taking and making an enclosure for it and using it. There's the microphone I'm using with. I think it's an old Road King, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, Road King 56 there. And with that mic, I've been getting really good audio reports, so that's probably what I'm going to use with it. There's my battery, deep cycle battery, that's usually under that cabinet there. It's hooked to a maintenance charger. It's just a little cheapy job just to keep it charged. The radio itself will sit in that case right there. There's the meter that I'm using with it. It's a MFJ. I'm not sure what the model is, if you need to know, but it's a dual needle meter. Those are the kind I like. They're real easy. There's no set and and switch and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, so that's what I've been up to. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Share if you could. But the subscribing is the real important part, because that way it comes up in the search engines for others to be able to see it. If you found it interesting or helpful, I'd appreciate it. The only other thing I can say is, once I get this set up outside on the truck on a nicer day, I'll get you some more video on it. If you have any comments or questions, put them down and below in the comments. 7-3, my friends. KE0 JWK.